This place almost looks like a desert, but with snow. This set, there's something strange about it. Wait, look over there, you two. There it is, the dark fountain. What the heck is that? It's like a giant gotchi ball thing. What's inside it? Toriel? Chris, what the hell is Toriel doing asleep in there? We were so busy with the game, I forgot she'd... Obviously she'd be part of the Dark World too. Damn, Chris, we have to get to the fountain right now or... Oh, Toriel! Phew, there you are, still sleeping like a little angel. Ha, who the heck knows what I'd do if you woke up? I'm sorry we gotta do this to you, Tori. You were the last one to really give me a good look back then. But hey, that's show business. Nothing stays big forever. Without a little help, that is. That's why you're gonna be our little trump card. Heh. Welcome back to another electrifying episode of TV Time. Wait a second. Today's board will take place in beautiful TV City. But don't ask why the cars don't have feet. Collect 2 cues from each corner of the city and... Enough already! The game's over. Give back Toriel and let us go home. Now. Game over? Mr. Tenna, I'm not certain what your plan is, but... We'd like to go steal the Dark Fountain now. I think the show's gotten a little old. Old? Sorry, Tenna, No! Rouse it, buddy boy, it's fine, I get it. Look, I get it. Classic TV sometimes just takes a little time to appreciate. So how about this? We'll all do one more little game. One last encore. And this time, we'll play. Until you like it. Hey, what the heck are you? Game over? The game's never over. If you don't want to play anymore, it's time for me to take control. Mike, crank it all up to the max. Now it's my turn to play. And now Tenna controls everything, I guess. Come on, say it. I'm fun. Fine, you don't want to say it? Maybe a quiz will help you answer. Aren't you having so much fun? And yeah, of course there's only one option, which is of course. If you don't answer it, he does this. Wasn't that quiz just oodles of fun, folks? Just look at the funometer, ha! That texture is crazy. Got a very special battle for you today, folks. Very special indeed. All you have to do to win is say, I love TV. And don't think you'll be able to try anything funny. Ever read this contract? Says you are my actors. And that means you've gotta act. Okay, so we can literally only say I love TV or resist. Uh-oh, our contestants seem to have chosen the wrong answer. You know what that means. It's TV time. See, if you say I love TV, the battle ends. If you try to resist, he will attack you with his like star attack. But like it's insanely easy to dodge. Phew, that battle was a workout. Let's never fight again. We're a happy family, aren't we, Chris? Chris? Hey, look, behind this door lies another physical challenge. Get ready, folks. Chris, remember when your brother was here? You used to spend so much time with him. With me. Watching cartoons, playing games, smiling, laughing, crying. Why? Why don't you two do that anymore? What? He went to college? Well, why do you have to go do that? You can learn anything on TV. Yes, the instructions right. The instructions. They're coming out of the pipes. They're crawling out of the pipes. Where are they going? I don't know. So this is literally just the same minigame we played earlier, but you just have to avoid the fire, that's it. And then the fire will actually damage you. I mean, this is essentially just a glorified cutscene. It is very, very hard to actually die during this. I'd be surprised if anybody does. I say as I get hurt. Phew, what a challenge, folks. Now, is it me, or does everyone look a little sleepy? Come on, Susie, what happened to our late-night TV marathon? Let's wake up those noggins with a little quiz. What's another word for television? Better than email. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the pipes. I knew I shouldn't have done it. But you know, Every pipe goes somewhere. They had to go somewhere. Wait, no. Not another battle, please. The family's fighting again. Alright, so this time we have a shadow guy with us, so we have to essentially focus everything on the shadow guy, so let's just use sharpshoot. And something funny that we can do is we can take advantage of the sharpshoot, then we can shoot Tenna. Hey! How could you let them use that act? You're fired! Alright, no more of that guy. I know. I know what you need. To get your minds off this, and your eyes back on me. A little music. That's right, show tunes. Chris on the piano. You love it, don't you, folks? That's right, a musical challenge, and this time it's... Oh god. Oh god, it's coming. The music is coming. I can't stop it. It's just like a messed up version of like Spamton's theme. Hey, so, what the heck was that? Ha, I'm with you guys, that was weird. Let's get back to normal. What's this button on the television do? Unused. And then you can also do all of them are right. That was so normal. Mike, how about we only have quizzes from now on? Or, we could have a battle. Great. Great. Love it when you listen to me, Mike. Love it. Okay, so we have to fight a Zapper. Now, remember when we were using off button earlier and it teleported us? We can use the same thing now to escape from Tenna. And then I used the volume up so we can get more TP from each of the bullets. If you do it right, you can actually do that in one turn. And then, yeah, let's do off button. Huh? Susie, Chris, hey! Don't tell me you didn't like your custom-made toy balls. Hey, Mike? Could you, cancel my 4 AM shock therapy session? Because it looks like it's happening right now. All hands on deck. Everyone find the lighteners. Where are you, my contestants? I'll give you funny goop that gets stuck on the carpet. A lifetime supply. Come back. Looks like he's gone. Now's our chance. Let's get out of here. And we are finally free. So after like 2 hours of gameplay, this is finally going to start looking like a normal Deltarune chapter. So we're going to be kind of exploring, fighting enemies, just stuff like that. It's a poster. Doesn't have any words on it. Oh, you're here for the next challenge, aren't you? Hurry, put these on and get on stage. The Wild West, huh? Got the feeling this game's gonna be a good one. Right, Rouse? Sure, just... Why do I have to be the horse? And we're off to the first mini-game. So, these shadow guys are coming to shoot us. We just have to shoot them before they shoot us. And they'll get more red before they shoot. Something cool is it's always going to snap back to the middle of your cursor. Man, I'm actually pretty good at this minigame. I don't want to toot my own horn too bad. But yeah, I did it without getting hit once. I walk past one of those creepy TVs. Then, over here, we get more shadow guys. So we get Shadow Guy and a Shunna. So, we can actually attack them both, which is nice. And then, this enemy combination actually is pretty hard, because with all the bullets that are frozen, it gets very hard to dodge. But yeah, not too hard. We're already done. So that's where we need to go, but what you want to do is you're going to want to head up here for a nice secret. You see a bunch of lancers on the TV screen, then we got the real thing. Ho ho ho, what's up, my gang? What are you doing? I lost my controller, so they gave me a fresh one. Repeat several times and voila, fun is had. It's asking for tips and tricks. Oh ho, you want some treats of the trade? To be me, first find an X on the ground. Go for it and dig. I don't know which button. I just press all of them down with my tongue. Eventually, your controller will break. A father figure will give you a new one. Say ah when he checks your mouth for illness. Then, just gargle, rinse, and repeat. Have fun, team. It's a controller that lets you play as Lancer. Take it. You can now play as Lancer. So if we use the controller, we can control Lancer in the game. Then by doing what he says, we can dig up some points. We got 100 points from that one. Then, for whatever reason, we can't go over to the side of the screen. Yeah, that's really it. We can return its controllers. Okie dokie. Push those babies back in. But we're still gonna take one anyways. Then I'm really not going to be fighting too many of these shadow guys. I'll go ahead and fight one more, but we don't really need to. Just never hurts to get a little cash in your pocket, you know? And in this chest we get a TV dinner. Not bad. Then over here, when we walk past some of these TVs, we get hit with a quiz. What's the reward for C rank? It's gonna be cooler. I genuinely almost forgot that one. Who runs a green room concessions? That's Ram, obviously. Then if you get the answer wrong, it will shoot like bullets at you for a bit. Chris's last name, Dreamer. Alright, then obviously that's S. And then over here, this is very important. So right here we're going to have a puzzle, and what we need to do is we need to dig so that all of these are holes and not X's. And then this one, I don't really have like a strategy. I always forget like the puzzle, but usually if you just keep going and spamming, you'll eventually get it right. There we go. Then that's going to give you a single box, and what you do with that, and you know, Rouse can turn into a box as well. Then something we could do with Susie is, I remember she can throw things. So what you want to do is you want to take this block and throw it to this exact position. I know that kind of doesn't make sense, but trust me, we need it for later. Then in this chest we get a revivement. What do you mean you haven't found the Lighteners yet? Ah, you're all... fired! I mean, hired. I mean, no more points until you capture them. You like points, right? Okay, then. We're clear, right? You guys... What do you mean you don't want to fight them? What the? Read the fine print in your contract, buddy. Now quit complaining and go. Then over here we got, yay, the Susie minigame. I actually really hate this one, but I think it's cool that we get to, like, actually go there. But yeah, right there, I actually did pretty good with that. I got both of them in one go. Then I really, really suck at dodging the Pippin's attacks. And we're done. Yay, house is destroyed. And we get 1 point. And over here, we're greeted by yet another prison-like location. You question why your adventure features so many of these. That is a very good question. I mean, not like we're complaining, but still.